Welcome back to Streamline Entertainment. It's your boy Marvin. We're going back to some points on Andrew Tate, sometimes belittling women, which I've put out there in videos. But like I said, people have come back to me to sometimes state where and when and why. I do think basically Andrew Tate, he does basically sometimes say things for fun, or he's got one of those mad, basically sense of humours, where or dark sense of humour, should I say, where sometimes he says sometimes what he thinks. I'm just going to play a video of he was being interviewed by different people, and someone did ask him whether he's anti-women, and then his basically answer to that.
I love women. In fact, interesting statistic: 100% of the people I've ever had sex with were women. So
I'm sexist. I'm misogynist.
because I say,
what do you think it is that you say that makes people think you're like sexist?
because I say the truth. I said if I were to get on a plane and that plane was to fly into the eye of a hurricane, there was a 50% chance of it crashing. I'd want a male pilot because I think that I would choose a man. But
Pretty?
that's not what I said. I was talking about an OnlyFans company when question was asked.
But I said that if a woman is going out with a man, she belongs to that man. That's his woman, so she wants to do OnlyFans. And she owes him some money because she's his. Yes, that's right.
Do you think that a man going out with a girl, that's just your property?
She belongs to that man. That's his woman, so she wants to do OnlyFans. She owes him some money.
I understood what you said. That if
Well, to be honest with you, I don't believe that anyone owns anybody. I think that is a bit of a sort of a childish way to see someone else as your property, or like going back to caveman days and stuff. At the end of that, I think that's a little bit silly. I do think that personally. I wouldn't really take that too seriously what he says this. I mean, if people did take offence to it, then it's each to his own. But I think he does say a lot of things sometimes to get reaction from people, whether it be men or women. This is what I think. I don't think it's meant to hurt people or to slate people, but I just think he sometimes does it to get views and attention as well, like a lot of people out there.
a guy and a girl is dating and a girl does OnlyFans, she owes him a cut?
No, 100%. 100%. She is his girl.
But what does that have to do with anything?
Because she's his. The woman is always given over to the man. Read the Bible, read the Quran.
Hey, boom in her face, and grip her up by the neck. Now, shut up, bitch!
That he doesn't owe the girl a cut.
Correct, because he doesn't belong to her. She still belongs to him.
Correct, so that's the sexist part.
Haram and against the will of God. Look, read the Bible.
When I grab you by your neck and you start annoying me, trying to resist, and I just, and then I grab you by your neck again.
Every single man had multiple.
I think sometimes he says things which are over the top. I mean, what he was pointing out there, I don't think he gave an exact, that I'm hitting a woman or a man. But like I said, you just don't do that at the end of the day, especially if I think you are a man of power and you want people to sort of be on side with you as well. But like I said, I just think sometimes it's I wouldn't take it too seriously. I think it's just showmanship. But like I said, he is in court up on a few charges at the end of the day. So we need to see what happens there. Although he hasn't been charged yet, there is still a case pending on that. If he's not guilty, then fair play. And then if he is guilty, obviously he'll have to deal with it and obviously deal with the consequences as well.
multiple wives. Not a single woman had multiple husbands. It's against the will of God. It's disgusting.
We can purport that. We can attempt to label me with that all we want. I'm happy to discuss it. I absolutely not really love women. I have nothing against women. I believe women are the most precious things on the planet. They create life. They should be protected. They should be provided for. I would never let a woman pay for a bill. I would never let a woman, if someone touched any of my women, I would stand up against 10 men by myself and risk my life to protect her. I believe that women are beautiful creatures. I just don't think that they're as emotionally calm as men in stressful situations. I don't think they can fight like a man can.
If I come along and say women are better with children and men are better at fighting, that I'm somehow fucking sexist when it's clearly true. There's nothing wrong with stating the facts.
If you were to look up the highest
I do think that the OnlyFans thing, at the end of the day, I mean, whatever arrangement you've got with your partner, if you're on OnlyFans, that's entirely up to you. But him saying that she's got to get, she's got to give some of the money to the guy, I think that's pretty silly at the end of the day. Do you know what I mean? Because we're all individuals. How you earn money is entirely up to you. It's not my business, but I'd say just be careful sometimes in what you're saying. I don't dislike Andrew Tate. I mean, like I said, I've got businesses, and I find his sometimes inspirational videos spark me into life and give me a boost. So I do respect him in business, but like I said, some of the stuff he has said about women, he just needs to be a bit careful. I'm not him. I don't know what he's thinking at the end of the day, but what I do know is that some people can be offended of it. At the end of the day, it could be, I know sometimes it can be very jovial, but not everyone takes things as a pinch of salt.
IQs in the world, the first 10, first 20, look them up. Are they men or women? I haven't done this. Look it up. But let's talk about my personal experience, right? Let's talk about the chess world. The best female chess player in the world simply cannot compete with the men. I don't know where she is, number 50 or something, like internationally, right? There is no physical advantage. There's no reason why men should win. There's no physical element to chess.
Who do you think plays chess more, men or women overall in the world?
That's a good argument. So
I just highest IQ in the world. Literally what comes up. Marilyn von Savant has one of the world's highest IQ.
The most stupid people in the world were men, and the most intelligent people in the world were men. I read a study on it 4 or 5 years ago.
So that is the end of the video. Like I said, everyone's got their own views. I do think some of the stuff Andrew Tate says is a little bit over the top and sometimes can upset people. But I think generally his way of life and motivational speech in generally is very, 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 very good. But like I said, not everyone's going to like your way of view at the end of the day. I look at both parts. I look at the good and the bad at the end of the day. This is what I think at the end of the day. There are positives, but there's also negatives in life with everybody. Not everyone's going to like you, but hey, that's life. Do subscribe to Streamline Entertainment, and all of you have a good day or have a good morning, or if you're asleep, check out the video. Thank you.